Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm doing a set of pink and white nails. The tips I've used are from Pro Impressions. They're the clear tapered square competition tips. I did some training. Charlotte Lucy Pilgrim has done a few training videos, and I joined one of her training groups for shaping, and they're the tips that she was using, so I got some of those. Definitely seems to have helped my shaping. But anyway, yes, so I'm going in with the white and at the tip of the nail and fading that back to do an ombre. Just patting that all into place, getting it all nice and even and blending it back. I'll obviously need a little bit more there. And that one. Working quite wet, that makes it easier to blend it back. Trying to keep it nice and thin in case I need to add any more layers to get the blending right. Try and straighten up that nail. I think what causes that nail to go like that is the channel that's cut for the tip to slide into under what would be the matrix of the nail. I think it's been cut at a slight angle. So when you slide the tip in, it's not going in straight, and then you end up with a gap at the bottom there. Because so I've got a pair of these silicone hands, and the other one is fine, it doesn't do that. So I reckon that's what it is. It's not that Liz has got weird thumbs. Liz is the lady who makes these hands. There's Glamour Liz hand. And this pink acrylic I mixed myself. It's got CJP Orchid in it. It's all CJP. I can't remember what else is in it. I know there's quite a bit of orchid in it because it looks very much like orchid. But I think the colours is very intense. It's got a lot of pigment in there. But it was perfect for what I wanted for this set of nails. I wanted a really intense pink. Trouble is it makes it difficult to blend. White there to get that, try and get that blending better. I made it worse actually. Oh, that's not too bad. And some colours are a lot easier to blend than others, and this was not an easy blend. Let's try and do it really sort of light, feathery strokes with the brush. But you can still see a line there, it's really annoying. And I got pink on the white and I couldn't get it off, so I'm going in with a bit more of the white there to cover that up and to try and get the blend in a bit better. And I've dinked the thumb, so a bit of a dent in it now. I will go and fix that in a bit. Oh, sorry, I've gone off camera. All these pink and white nails are the same though, so tiny little bead for the cuticle area. These pink and whites, I'd normally use negligee, CJP, to cap because it's like a transparent, but it's got a pink tinge to it, so it helps with the blend, helps to sort of disguise it a little bit if it's a difficult blend like this. Unfortunately, I've run out of negligee. So I use a similar one, but it's by Essential Nails, who I trained with. I had sort of about half a tub of it left over from my course, so I used that instead of negligee. Yeah, it had the desired effect, so it was fine. It's not as easy to work with as CJB though, I must say. Filling in that dent I made somehow. I seem to manage to catch one. Usually do it with my nail. I think that was on the monomer pot. I did that. Obviously I wasn't happy with the blend, but okay, and now I'm going in with that Essential Nails powder, just to cap those ones. You can see it's got a very slight pink tinge to it. It makes the blend where the two colours meet, it just kind of mutes it down a bit. It's not so noticeable. Just doesn't want to stay in there, does it? Still have a little bit of a dent there. Oh, that's better. And that's the rose gold glitter that I'm using. I don't know where it's from. I don't think it's I think it's probably eBay or Amazon. So, sorry if the audio went a bit strange there. I accidentally touched my screen and it went off the app that I'm on, so I had to come back in. So hopefully it won't affect it too badly. Okay, so I'm just going in and I've just got that now stuck in there. Anyway, I don't think it ruined it. So I'm going in with the rose gold glitter now around the cuticle area. It's quite hard to get it neat around the cuticle area because it's quite a chunky glitter. It's got some smaller bits in it, but not very many. It's mainly quite big, sort of hexagram shaped bits of glitter. So I struggled a bit to get it neat around the cuticle. It would have helped, I suppose, if I'd gone in with a pink first around that area, so any gaps in the glitter wouldn't have noticed so much, but I didn't want a different sort of pink to be showing through. I'm just filling in some gaps now where you can sort of see the natural, well, not natural nail, but where you can see the silicone nail underneath it, and the silicone hand underneath it, the tip that I put on there. And the index finger the same. Now this design, it's not my own design. My first week that I opened after lockdown, I was due a client in, and she'd sent me this picture. She never actually came for her appointment. She cancelled at the last minute. But she'd sent me the picture and had it on my phone, and I really liked it, so I thought, well, I'll do it on my practice hand so I can do a video for you. Yes, if this is your design and you're watching this video, thanks for the inspiration. Sorry I didn't give you the credit, but I've got it. Doesn't say on the picture who did the nails, so unfortunately I was unable to credit you. They were a different shape. They were, I think they were stiletto or long almond. But I wanted to try them on sort of square nails. Tips that I'm using are really good for square nails actually, because they're tapered square. When you put the acrylic on, obviously it brings it out. So quite often you end up with it sort of looks flared at the end, and you have to file it in to get it to look square. But these ones, because they're tapered, they look square right from the start. So it saves faffing about with the shape so much. It's good. I really like them actually. Thank you, Charlotte. And in her video she does all different shapes with them. Her training video that I did. She does square, short square. She does almond. The only one she uses a different tip for is stiletto, but she does all the other shapes with these tips, just by trimming them and filing them into the shape that she wanted. So they're really versatile. She does say you can actually use them to do stiletto tips. It's just she had some of the stiletto tips there, and it was easier just to put one of those on. But you can do it with these apparently. Once I've trimmed some of the length off of this, they're quite long. I trimmed about, I don't know, 3-4 millimeters off the end. Yeah, probably close to about 4 millimeters off the end, so it would have been that much longer if I hadn't. But I didn't want to do a really long set. The sort of average length that people have, so. And it's top coating time. I've already done the thumb, cured that separately. It's impossible with a silicone hand to do it in the lamp all at the same time. She can't turn the thumb up the right way, so it only half cures. So I did that first, and now I'm doing the fingers. I was quite happy with these, the way they turned out. I think they're really, really pretty. Not quite as good as the originals, but not too far off. And into the lamp they go, and there we are, the finished result. Waving them at you. Very shiny, very pretty. I hope you like them. Okay, so that's the end of my video. It's my reveal shot. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and click like and click the notification bell. That way each time I upload you'll get a notification. Thanks, bye.